What's going on, guys? My name is Assam from dopelifecoaching.com, and today I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic. This topic is the importance of being honest at all times when it comes to dating and relationships. Now, let me give you guys a personal example. I've been going through this for the past couple of weeks, maybe like a month and a half. It's a weird situation, and I've been going through this for some time. Now, here's what happened. Ever since the beginning of January, there's this girl whom I've been talking to. She's Muslim like me, she's Arab like me, but she lives all the way in Canada, and I live in New York. I've been talking to her for some time, and as the weeks went on, I kept feeling some sort of confusion in my mind. Despite the fact that on paper, this girl is literally perfect for me, on paper. Now, things don't always work out on paper, but that's just a fact. Now, some days after around, I want to say like a month and a half of talking, in my mind, I go through weird times. I go through, I want to spend the rest of my life with this woman. And then I go through, I don't know. I want to marry this woman. I don't know. I want to spend the rest of my life with this woman. I don't know. I kept wrestling, and I keep on wrestling with these ideas and with these thoughts. Now, because of that, after talking to her for around 2 months, maybe even a little over 2 months, I decided, you know what? When I go to Canada and go meet this girl, I will have my answer. Don't you guys think that's the logical way to respond to it? Unfortunately, after seeing her and coming back from Canada, those thoughts are still in my mind. I don't exactly know how strongly I feel about this girl. Now, you might say, if you don't know how strongly you feel about her, then she's not the one for you. And I totally agree with your approach, bro, but at the same time, the idea of letting her go it doesn't feel emotionally right. I'm not talking about logic over here, because when it comes to things like this, sure, logic is important, but what's more important is how you feel, how strongly you feel about this person. And let me tell you guys also something. When I was going to see her, my brother dropped me off at the train station, and then I took the train station all the way to the airport. And I'm telling you, man, for the first time in my entire life, I was like handicapped by anxiety for the first time in my life. For the first time in my life, I was dealing with anxiety that had nothing to do with exams. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a pharmacist right now. And back in my school days, because exams were hard, I was a bit anxious right before going into the exams. Like a day before, a couple hours before, a couple of minutes before. So I never dealt with that anxiety before going into anything unless it was exams related. And the last time I dealt with this was like 3 years ago when I was taking my boards to become a pharmacist. But right now, it's like, because in my mind, I had that anxiety going into the situation, feeling that anxiety, and because I told myself I have to make a decision by the end of the trip, it was only 5 days long, that gave me anxiety. Because there was times where the girl would ask me, what am I to you? And then I told her, let's meet in person, and then we should have our answers. Now, the only problem here is, I messed myself up in the head. I put too much on myself because I have to make a decision, and that gave me anxiety. Now, the purpose of this video, it's totally different from all my other videos, because typically in my other videos I tell you what to do, what you should do in this situation, that situation, which obviously I know, but I'm still not perfect, dude. But I will tell you this. I did not lie to this girl for a single second. Every time she asked me a question, I would answer truthfully. When she asked me about what do I think, or where I want to explore this, or what relationship label I want to put on this, I told her I still need myself some time. I need time to explore, to see what feelings surface. Because the fact of the matter is, after a certain amount of time, you should know your answer, right? And typically that's the case for me. However, in this situation, I don't have my answer. I don't know. It's causing me to be stressed, to be anxious. This isn't my normal self. Which is why I haven't been uploading as frequently as I usually do. And I know you guys might be asking right now, Coach, aren't you a dating coach? Shouldn't you know these things? I promise you, bro. Sure, I know the basics. I know how to do this, that. I know how to maneuver situations. I know what to say to get yourself to be more attractive into a woman's eyes, naturally, of course. How to progress things, how to escalate things. But I promise you, I'm not perfect, bro. No dating coach is perfect. No human is perfect. We all have our demons, our stresses, our triggers that make us anxious, whatever it is. But here in this video, guys, I'm just here to tell you guys what I've been going through. which is why, again, I haven't been uploading as consistently as I should usually, as I normally do. Weird situation. I meet a girl, I vibe with her. She's the same religion as I am. I'm Muslim, and she's Arab just like me. She's not Egyptian like me, but she's also Arab. She has all the qualities that I'm looking for to settle down, because I'm looking to settle down. Not like I'm in a rush or anything. I'm only 28 years old. But still, I'm looking to settle down. And that question in my mind remains unanswered. I hope the one thing that you could take away from this video is to be honest at all times when you're dealing with a woman you're dating or in a relationship with. Because guess what? If you are not honest about everything emotionally when she asks you certain questions, even though it might feel good in the moment, that shit is going to bite you in the ass, bro. If you agree to being in a relationship with a girl and you're not 100% convinced either of her or of the situation right now, maybe 2-3 weeks down the line, a month or two down the line, you feel different, that shit's gonna bite you in the ass. Because then, what if you're going through this situation and somehow you meet a girl who you think, who you feel is better for you, you feel more attracted to, and then you're in a relationship with this girl, and then you break it off with her and you lie to her? That's bad karma, bro. I never condone that type of behavior. That's manipulative, that's disrespectful, and that's bad karma. That's going to be on its way to you very shortly. And that's going to humble you. So just a weird situation I'm going through, man. Like, I'm attracted to this girl. I feel something to this girl. But until now, almost 3 months after we first started talking, that first message I sent her, the first interaction we had, I'm unable to give an answer. I don't know how strongly I feel about this girl. Maybe it's going to change for the better. Maybe not. That's what I'm trying to tell you here, guys. If you relate to this situation in any way, or if you're in a situation with a woman where you're afraid of telling the truth, no matter what, you say the truth. If she's asking you if you're seeing any other girls and you two just started dating, maybe like a month ago or so, and you don't want to upset her, no matter what, you should still be honest. Be like, yes, I'm still, having conversations with other people and seeing where it takes me. Even though it might hurt her in the short run, in the long run, she's going to respect and trust you a lot, because she knows that you will say the truth even if it's not easy and even if it hurts her. You'll be the winner no matter what in the long run by being honest at all times. So even though I'm being honest right now with her, I still don't feel at ease, bro. I feel kind of weird. It's like I went to Canada, I spent 5 full days with this woman. I even met her family out of respect, because here she is spending time with me 12, 13 hours a day for 5 days straight. So her family must, out of respect, know who I am, even if it doesn't lead to like an engagement necessarily. It's still the right thing to do, out of respect. At least in our culture. Me as a Muslim, as an Arab, we're used to doing things like this. We're used to being respectful when it comes to stuff like this. Doesn't mean I'm going to her family to ask for her hand or whatever. It's just the right thing to do. It's the respectful thing to do. But I'll be honest, man, I don't know. It's a weird situation. I've never felt this way in my entire life. On the train to the airport, I swear to God, I had anxiety. I was flooded, with emotions of anxiety going to the airport. And then all the negative questions surfaced. I swear to God, it's like the devil was talking to me, telling myself things like, what the hell are you doing? Are you doing the right thing? Are you out of your mind? Why are you going to Canada if you're not even sure about this girl? Why this? Why that? But you know what, man? At the end of the day, I took the risk. And who knows? This may or may not go anywhere. I pray to God for clarity and for the answers to be revealed to me emotionally, not logically, because that's not going to change anything. And then just explore it from there and then take it from there. I wish someone in the comment section right now could comment and tell me that they relate to this. It's like I feel something for this girl, but something is blocking me right now. Who knows what can happen 2-3 weeks from now, right now, from giving the answer of, yes, I'm 100% certain I want to continue this, and I want to be in a relationship with you, and I want to continue. It's strange. Who knows what the reasons are due to? I find her attractive. One reason could be that the woman I have in my mind looks a little different from her, not necessarily better, but just different based upon what I'm used to in the past. Because I've had girlfriends in the past who look worse than her. She's a pretty girl. She's a beautiful girl. And like I said, everything on paper is perfect. What I'm trying to tell you guys right now is it doesn't always go by what's perfect on paper or what's good on paper. The perfect fit for you is a woman who feels right emotionally, where you don't even have to think about these things. And it's also possible that she's not right for me on the long run. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with my emotions, how they surface. I know this is not the typical Isam, right, that you're used to when it comes to my videos, but I'm just being honest. Strange situation, man. Here I am. I went out to Canada. I flew out there, met this girl, spent a couple of pretty nice days with her, but still, I'm not entirely sure until right now. Who knows how I would feel if she all of a sudden broke this off and found a guy more suitable for her? Who knows? I don't know how I will feel until I'm in that situation. It could be that because I know 100% how she feels, that I'm kind of like taken aback, like I'm kind of like stepping on the brakes. I don't know. But to the best of my knowledge, I didn't lie. I didn't manipulate. I'm not the type of person, bro. I'm not a bad person like that. It's just a strange situation, man. That's why you have to be honest at all times when it comes to relationships. You don't want bad shit to be biting you in the ass days, months, weeks, or years later, and then being regretful about it. I believe in karma. You put good out into the universe, you get good back. You put bad out to the universe, and deceit and lying and cheating, guess what? That shit's gonna come back to you. And it's gonna bite you right in the ass, bro. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Like, if you have any insight as to how this happens or what you've been through in the past or you're going through right now, just tell me in the comment section, because I'm a bit confused. It's like I'm feeling this girl, but something is holding me back, and I don't know what that thing is. I'm not supposed to feel this way. As a matter of fact, I never felt this way. But I don't know. All I can do is hope and pray and wish that the coming days I have a better answer emotionally. Again, emotionally, not logically, not mentally, not like I have to think about it. I really don't like being in this position, but I just got to face the truth. It's the position I'm in. It's the situation I'm in right now that I have to handle. Can't run away from my situations and from my problems. I got to solve them head on. And I have to be honest at all times, even if it hurts this girl. I know you guys probably expected a different type of video, but it's just how I'm feeling right now, guys. And I promise you there's great content to be coming in the future. A lot of good stuff are going to happen. I plan on opening up another platform like Patreon, where it's like paid content and you get more exclusive type of videos. One thing I can promise you, man, is that nobody has every single thing figured out. We all have setbacks. We all have stresses sometimes. We all have to battle with our inner demons sometimes to just grow from that. And then just hope for the best and just try our best and use our best sense, put our best foot forward to succeed and overcome these challenges and difficulties. So I just hope, guys, I have the answer. I also hope, like I said, I would appreciate your feedback in the comment section. Have you ever been through this? If so, how'd you deal with it? Do you feel like, in your case, when this happened in the past, maybe it was you just being too much in your head and knowing that, no, emotionally, this girl's a good girl for me? I don't know. I don't have that answer. And I know I shouldn't be making a choice. It shouldn't be seen as making a choice, like it's a chore, like you have to make this decision. And that's the stress I put upon myself going there, taking the train there. The moment I entered the train, I started asking myself these questions. It's not good to be dealing with the stress. It's not right either. It shouldn't feel this way. So why? God knows. I believe God is trying to teach me a lesson. I believe in God. I believe in all these things. I believe everything happens for a reason. But let's see, guys. So that's just the video for today, guys. Wish me luck. If you found the video valuable in any way, make sure you show your support by smashing that thumbs up button. I'd always appreciate it a lot. And also, if you're interested in consistent updates on similar content like this, as always, do yourselves a favor and hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single thing in the future. Comment down in the comment section below for how you guys like this video, and also, again, like I said, for your feedback and situations you've been through in the past. I'd be way more than happy to respond and make new videos for like new video ideas. I'd be way more than happy to do those. go to my website, www.dopelifecoaching.com. We still have free consultations for first timers, dude, so make sure you take advantage of that offer. That's about it, man. I gotta figure this situation out. I gotta go to the gym right now, actually, but it was great catching up. I'm going to make more videos. Great things are gonna happen. Just pray for me, guys. I appreciate your feedback, and I will see you soon. And I want you guys to go out there and kill it. Peace.